I guess that's Scarlett Senior. Allegedly, but she surely has a lot of bump. I don't know. There was a very huge bump on your lip. That I seen in your old. This scar that she claims she got on her lip. It surely comes and goes. Like your husband do. It comes and goes. That big bump on your lip. I'm just saying, maybe if you didn't stress so much, because I used to follow a girl on here, and actually, you had a lot of awareness on herpes, because I saw that on one of your old pages. Somebody had gave that to me, a video. You got very descriptive. You knew all the type of herpes simplexes and things like that or whatever. So since you're so educated about herpes, you should know. Maybe if you didn't stress yourself out so much, you wouldn't have those flare-ups. I'm just saying. Or, your scar, my bad, your scar allegedly popping back up on your lip. Your scars, Beautiful nerd, you is crazy. Girl, baby, just as dry as that coochie. It's as dry as that coochie in them stiff wigs. Imagine she keep talking about people, which I don't understand. Like, these is the wigs that you be choosing. Look at that. Look at them stiff bangs. First of all, why they all sprayed out? Did you cut it with a saw? What happened with the bangs? I mean, they just as stingy as a pack of eyelashes from the dollar store. Why your bangs that stingy? I'm just saying. She... Not the butter knife. Not the butter knife. Oh, Lordy. Max, I ain't seen you in a while, boo. Hey. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Child. Welcome in, welcome in. Nah, for real, because, listen, it's one thing, you want to have a little, but, she hasn't even cooked nothing yet, you know what I'm saying? Her stove haven't even turned on. I'm for a little, listen, I done been talked to crazy many a time in my life or whatever, so my game is pretty A1. When it comes to like clapping back or reading somebody or whatever like that, that's cool. But all jokes aside, I try to bring comic relief about it. But she is really mentally ill, like for real. Like she's definitely looking to be on somebody's t-shirt. Because the way that she keeps trying to put out my family's information and telling people to contact them. Bitch, what you talking about that y'all not a gang? That's definitely gang. That's gang affiliation, organization, and cult-like actions. And it's not me exaggerating. I'm just keeping it 100 based off the definition of what y'all doing. You incite violence. Now, why would you post any information, names, addresses? You thought my grandkids that I didn't even know that I have or any of that, and then but talk about I'm gonna let your family know. And hold on, y'all, did y'all forget? Because the clock is still ticking. You gave me 24 hours over a week ago now. It's been over a week or else, and you put a knife in it. You put a knife and a mad face on it. I thought you was gonna call the paralegal job. I thought you was gonna do all this. What happened? Because you're not gonna get in the way of what is about to transpire. And if y'all ain't worried about the petition not doing nothing, then why you telling people to MR it? If it's not true, anything that's being said, why are y'all so pressed about it? Oh, we getting up there, y'all. It's getting up slowly but surely. I'm just saying, listen. That's why I just be, shrug shoulders, because she has said all type of insane stuff about me. And as y'all have seen, I haven't yelled and screamed all in my phone like she be doing every second. Saturday, almost every day, really. I mean, you're a very hateful, miserable, bitter bitch. You know, I don't have the time to sit up here screaming in my phone and spitting all on it with a wig hat on from the gas station store. To sit up here and have that type of energy to be screaming about something if it's not true. Right, they mad at Tammy. Take me down, okay? They say Tammy Roberts, all that. Girl, you know I seen them in there. You know those gas station, you know the wig hats where the wig is attached to the hat. I seen them up in there. Y'all be up in there getting them for yeah. You sitting up here. I mean, if it's no truth to it, you wouldn't be trying to go that hard, like how you trying to do. And then for telling people, like, why would you even tell anybody to calling my family for what? Do you think my family would even engage with any of you crayon eating, booger licking cretins? I mean, be for real with yourself. Which one of them you gonna get? The one that sound like William, he be sound like he got a whole bunch of mothballs in his mouth. I don't call you talking about my mama. Or you gonna get Remedial Road, whatever. The same person is obviously not that smart, okay? That's sitting up here asking about, is the baby bones brittle? Is that how that happened? Girl, same. Is the baby's bones brittle? Who asked anything like that? Well, what's Patrick's side of the story? Girl, you been on here like several years, okay? And for some reason, you're still struggling for whatever reason. I don't know what y'all doing with that money. I don't know, allegedly. I don't know what you're doing. Let me see. A man she never literally met sitting in a room screaming to a computer chat. Girl, literally. Like, we talking about, girl, Simon Phoenix is, what you like, 50? I mean, these is like mid 40, 50, 60 plus year old females, most of them, and males. Thank you, okay, hey, Controversy, what's up? Thanks for the follow. I followed you back. These is 50, 60 plus. I'm talking about AARP, pissy pamper, caregiving ass individuals that's on here. What up? Welcome in. Sitting here. I mean, when y'all should be, I'm just thinking about people I knew, when they was in their 50s or whatever like that. I'm thinking back like, when people I know in their 50s, mid 40s, 60s and stuff like that, they not on TikTok spitting on their phone screaming at people they don't know or trying to find their addresses and stuff like that. You know what they doing? They usually taking cruises or something to Jamaica or playing bingo or, going on a boat, to gamble and stuff. This ain't Tussie. Yeah. 100 degrees. Girl, that's what I said. Cause I heard she stay in Illinois. Listen, she stay there, and she's sitting up there with a winter knitted, whatever that is, alpaca hat on top of her head, and with the strings on it. Hold on, let me give y'all a visual. Hold on, matter of fact, hold on, cause I like to draw. I'll be back. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Let me give you the visual. Let me get into it. Girl, she's sitting here like this, okay, with all them filters on her face, with that blue synthetic costume, dry, stiff, stringy Party City wig on Saturday, sitting there screaming at the phone, talking about people at 50 something years old. Now, I just don't even know. Let's see. my God. Girl, she filtered it so much you barely can see what that face look like. All I see is the lashes look nice. She was, girl, I heard she was putting her fingers through it like it's really her hair. You sitting up there with this hot llama hat in 85-degree weather, sitting in your room spitting at the phone thinking you're roasting somebody. Girl, where is your caregiver, okay? Your husband, somebody. Insert the ghost screaming video. For real, like, where is the people to save you from embarrassing yourself? Because that's what you're doing. And that's why I'm like, and I mean, you really don't want to involve family. Because, I mean, if your family, especially looking at that Instagram from people that showed me, a person would think you're absolutely insane. As much material that you have on Soulby, I mean, you have videos going almost all the way back to about what? I had to stop looking when somebody sent me. I think going almost, it's further than that. I mean, going back to almost what was that? May of 2022 with Soulby on there. Okay. You see the husband taking care of this mistress baby child. Facts. Okay. I don't even think he live in that house no more. Me personally, that's just my opinion. Because there's no way. Because I would be looking like, what is she screaming at? Unless you got soundproof rooms. You know, I would have to bust in the room like, who are you talking to? Because you be screaming at the top of your lungs. Oh, thank you, Controversy. Appreciate it. I mean, exactly. You be screaming at the top of your lungs with that brown lipstick on, with your lips looking like Star Crunch because you trying to hide them bumps. Oh, my bad, scar. The scar, you know, on your lip, you know, and ranting and yelling about people that you don't know. And then you be acting like, what's that, what was dude's name? Warren G and them, like they the regulators. Llamas, activate. Her lips do look like Star Crunch with that brown lipstick on there. Like, I'm like, I just don't have it. Now, for a cause like this, you know, and again, mind you, this is somebody that claimed about protecting the quote-unquote black community. No, honey, you are a threat. You are be the demise of the black community if you were really the leader of it. Okay? And then anybody notice, that's why I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but it came to my attention. I mean, now they've even allowed them to have a filter. How y'all let people that sit up here bullying people and doxing their information to have a filter? Meanwhile, okay, y'all not even that quick to respond to anybody when they MRing people pages falsely. Facts. She she can definitely be a threat to anybody that may have any type of mental health issues, like for example, like people like Butter and things like that. We all know she's a Army veteran or whatever that has served her country, and that's another thing too that they be performative about. Y'all done held lives about Army vets that suffer from PTSD and things like that, and meanwhile y'all doing things like, you know, again, posting family people's information. You're trying to find, you know, if they got mugshots, a criminal background and stuff. And again, no receipts you feel that you have can hold a candle to anything that Patrick has done with breaking a 6-week-old baby's bones. Hey, Dr. Glorious, welcome in. Hey, Soulby. I speak to Patrick, are two black men and don't deserve protection. Exactly. Listen, I keep saying, Queen, and first of all, they're not even men to me. You know, they're males by default. Okay? And I barely want to give them that to even call them males, okay? If this is the type of black men though that you are referring to, baby, let them come move bones. And also, we've already seen how Ice Speak deal with his kids. Didn't you threaten to, like, stomp on one or whatever you was on, and not to mention that you handled that pissy poorly with your wife that was talking about she wanted to unalive herself. That was just terrible. Hey, original the art, welcome in, baby. You've just done a lot of divisive things, right? And then for y'all to be talking about protect them or whatever, why don't y'all, because y'all act like, y'all call everybody else broke. So since y'all got, alpaca money, and as much as, Patrick, by now, as much as you have grifted, dang, what you do? Snort it up? We know you ain't used none of that money for any hygiene products. Because you stay looking like you literally, like, dumped yourself in dirt. Like you literally rolled around in dirt outside and dumped yourself in a dumpster. Like you went dumpster diving and just came out and literally went on live. What? Sent her lashes down to... Why would she do that? That's definitely Pigpen Jr. Hey, Sophie, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. He in the box. There we go. Friend here. I'm chilling with my...
So I want to talk to Janet Tolliver, the what? Janet Tolliver, the legal aid clerk. What was she again?
Yeah, they said in Michigan.
Okay, so Janet Tolliver, do you know when you get a cease and desist, the letter, right? When you type it up, right? Would you put a holiday date at the top of it? Because I'm thinking, like, who works on a holiday that you're gonna type up a cease and desist on the 4th of July? Who types up? And then how the person gonna tell you they get the cease and desist prior to the date that's on the date of the letter? Like, make it make sense. Y'all making up fuck shit.
Wait a minute. Let me follow where you at with that. Hold on. Let me plug up my phone for this child. Wait a minute. Did that happen?
Derek was on live with Patrick and said he got a cease and desist.
Okay.
On July 3rd. Now, when he went on his live, his cease and desist letter was dated for July 4th.
Interesting.
That's very interesting because I want to know what law office is open on July 4th. I want to know, like, what
Not a damn one I know. Not a damn one I know.
And you know what I'm thinking? If you're using that law office's headers on fake stuff y'all sending out, y'all about to find out. Because I'm going to find out. I'm going to get to the bottom of that.
Ooh.
I'm going to call that law office.
About to go to jail.
That receipt better not be fake. I'm going to call them. Because we're going to find out, since y'all want to be on this internet playing games.
Because that's public information too, right? Since you put out cease and desist, we have the right to find out that you're doing that. So it's nothing called a law office. That's the least they could tell you. Now, they might not be able to divulge the case, but they can definitely tell you if it exists.
They can definitely tell me exactly. So we're going to find out. We're going to find that out, because if y'all are using this law office to intimidate people, we're going to find out.
Yeah, they need to know, because they already got pissy poor reviews. Okay, they don't need none of y'all. They don't need none of y'all TikTok. They don't need none of y'all TikTokers dragging them anymore. But honey, did you see them reviews? They were horrible.
Right, gonna get them disbarred for you playing games on the internet.
I don't know. I don't know. I need to see who you are. I don't know who Francesca is, baby.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's so hilarious. It's like, Derek, you know all the lives are recorded, but you get on there talking about on July 3rd.
What did you miss is this deportation. You ain't missed nothing. You taking a flight.
You got the cease and desist, and then gonna show it on your live, says July 4th. I want to know when the lawyer got it to you, and why they had July 4th on it.
First of all, he should have stayed quiet or whatever like that. You should have, because I thought you was going on the other side after this hit. I also saw he nosy at this page like a while back over like when the information first was leaked. Don't